Welcome back, viewers. This is SweetBattlescars again, and I am back in Monster Hunter 4. And yes, it's been a while. I haven't played this game in so long, and I know a lot of you have been wanting to see some videos of this awesome game, and so I will go ahead and get started on some more videos. And you know, in the last few videos that I did, I think I fought some of the larger monsters online with a few hunters, and so that was really fun. But I think something that I completely missed was some of the event quests and the DLC quests that we got, and this was months ago. And specifically, I'm talking about the quests from like the Shonen Jump universe. We got a bunch of, well, we got a few Shonen Jump DLC quests, and more specifically, we got a couple of quests from the One Piece anime / manga. And that quest, one of the quests which I will be showing you guys right now in a few minutes, is a giant Lagombi quest, which will give us a couple of new weapons. First of which is Nami's staff, and I'm completely blanking on the name of her staff, but this is the staff that we get from that giant Lagombi. I just call it the giant Lagombi quest. And this is Nami's staff from One Piece. And these are the materials that are required. The first, the little orange ticket that you see on top there is what they call, I think, a most wanted poster or something like that. So those are the specific tickets that you get from that particular quest. And then the rest of the parts are the Lagombi parts. I think they might be special though. They might be specifically from the giant Lagombi, you know, the monster. I don't think they're regular Lagombi parts. So those are the parts that you will get from the quest, and of course you will get the most wanted posters, and so you will be getting that staff, which I will get later. And then the other weapon that we get from that quest is Usopp's Kabuto slingshot. And so it's here in the bow section, and I've already got that one, as you guys can see. And the materials required are some parts from the giant Lagombi, and then the most wanted poster on top there. And then the bottom ticket, I think, is a guild ticket, or you know, I can't remember what these are called specifically. That's one of the bad things about, you know, playing in Japanese. But those are the materials required, and now I will be showing you guys the quest, which I'm actually gonna do right now, so you guys can see what exactly I'm talking about. And here you guys can see a few of the jump quests that we got, and then we have the two One Piece quests, and the one I'm gonna be doing right now is the giant Lagombi quest. So let us get started. And as I mentioned before, these quests were released like months ago. We're talking like maybe 5-6 months ago, so I'm a little sad that I didn't get to do these before. I'm very late in the game, but I don't think it's too late, you know, to get started now. So we're gonna go ahead and do the first One Piece quest, which is this giant-sized, cuddly Lagombi. I mean, wouldn't you want to have this as a pet, or as an ally at least? And I love how whimsical this is. This is very much in the One Piece, you know, tradition of like giant animals everywhere. I love some of the, you know, the screenshots out there of just giant sea creatures and like Luffy and, you know, all that stuff. So I'm not, you know, I'm glad that they decided to go with something like this, like a giant cuddly Lagombi instead of like a giant sea creature. Or like, you know, they could have done a number of things, but I'm glad to see a giant Lagombi. And this thing is huge. I mean, it's like, it's I mean, you guys can see it. I don't need to describe it. You guys can definitely see it. I mean, its butt is its biggest target, so I'm going for the butt. The easiest target to hit. I might hit the claws too. And I think some of the parts, again, I haven't looked up the names in English, but it looks like it's some sort of claw from this monster. It took me like 10 times to get it, you know. Maybe other people have gotten, maybe they got better luck than me, but this quest hated me. I had everything. I had the most. Ooh, got it. I got on his back. I got the. Oh, this looks awesome. Just a giant Lagombi and tiny little hunter on top of him. This is pretty awesome. I love how whimsical it is. Anyway, I suffered with those claws, or I don't know what they are, but the little icon next to it looks like, you know, it's probably some type of claw. But I suffered a lot with those things. I mean, I got the most wanted posters. Like, I had enough of them after like probably like the third or fourth time, but I had to keep going because of those little claws, or maybe it was something else. But as you guys just saw right now, after I got off his back, the only sub-quest is to break his ears. So I did that, and I was doing that on every single quest, and I still wouldn't get that particular piece. I call it claws, but you know, it could have been anything. And so, like I said, it took me a lot of tries, but you know, I did everything. I broke his ears, and you know, that's the only sub-quest, so I don't know what else I was supposed to do. You know, I guess I just it was just bad luck. But it's a fun quest anyway, and I'm using this Rathalos hammer. It's leveled up all the way, so obviously it's got a lot of attack. I think it's got like 800 raw damage and like 300 fire damage or something like that, so it's pretty good for this quest. So it should go by fairly quickly. And while we're I mean to say, while I'm playing Monster Hunter 4, you know, it's gotten me to think about Monster Hunter 4G or 4 Ultimate, and the fact that they have it's pretty much official now that we're not gonna get it in the Wii U version. Sorry, we're not gonna get a Wii U version as we did with Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, and it seems pretty official now. I mean, I think they can change their minds and maybe give us a Wii U version eventually, which would be awesome, because then I would be able to record footage. But at this point, I'm thinking, I have this Japanese capture card on my 3DS, and you know, it was pretty expensive, and I don't know if I can dish out another $400 for an American 3DS with a capture card. So I'm thinking that I might do a Let's Play of Monster Hunter 4G and not 4 Ultimate. So it'll still be the same, but obviously will be in Japanese. And you know, I don't know, it's just kind of misfortunate. I was expecting a Wii U version to, you know, kind of follow with Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, and it would have been great because myself and a lot of other YouTubers would have been able to record. And I know a lot of you know, a lot of people out there imported a 3DS capture card, or a 3DS with a capture card and this game, and have done Let's Plays of it. And now, you know, now that 4 Ultimate is coming in the West, now they're, you know, we're stuck with this Japanese 3DS with a capture card. But you know, I don't know, that's just how I feel, and we'll just have to see. You know, as Monster Hunter 4, as the release for Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, you know, gets closer, I guess I'll have to see how, you know, I'm doing financially and how I feel. And you know, I don't know that I will buy an American 3DS with a capture card, but who knows. There are a lot of other games that I'm playing on the 3DS, and that I would be interested in doing a Let's Play, and I want to hear what you guys think. One of those might be Fantasy Life. I'm actually looking forward to Fantasy Life, and I've been playing a lot of... Okay, almost, sorry, I got distracted. I couldn't get him with that Sonic Bomb. So I've been playing lots of Fire Emblem. I keep going back and, you know, replaying it again. I love that game. I wish I could do a Let's Play of it. If I had an American 3DS with a capture card, that could be possible. And I don't know if I would want to do it in Japanese. You know, I might. But since I have this Japanese 3DS card, sorry, what am I saying? This Japanese 3DS with a capture card, I've been thinking a lot, and I've been, you know, as you guys, those of you who still follow my channel, you guys noticed that I did a few videos of EX Troopers. It's one of the other games that I was, you know, pumped about, but that I knew would never come to the West. So I imported that, and I've been playing that as well. And I haven't had time to make more videos of that, but it's something like I hope to continue to be able to do. Oh, nice, he's tired. So, you know, what I'm trying to say is I have this Japanese 3DS with a capture card, so I might as well use it. So I'm looking for games, Japanese games, to import, and there are a few on my list, and so I'll have to see if I actually get to importing those games. I was very close to importing Fantasy Life, but then it was announced for the West, you know, so then I decided to wait. But I'm still a little tempted, but it's coming out very soon, and again, that's one game that really makes me wish I had an American 3DS with a capture card so I can do a full Let's Play of that. That would be great. But you know, there's always the option of making videos, you know, I actually recording the screen on my 3DS, but I just don't like, you know, I'm not pleased with the quality, so I don't know, it's something that I have to put on the back burner for now and just think about it, and I want to hear what you guys think about this. And obviously we're all thrilled that Monster Hunter... Oh! And it's done! We're all thrilled that Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate is coming, obviously, but again, I just wish there was a Wii U version, just because it would have been a lot easier to record, and also it would have been, you know, much better. I like my 3DS and playing on the 3DS, but if, you know, it doesn't feel quite as good as holding a controller and looking at a big screen, you know, it's just, that's my way of playing Monster Hunter, but that's just me. So anyway, this quest actually took a lot less time than I expected. I was just babbling on about Japanese 3DSs and capture cards and games. Anyway, it was a good thing. I will, you know, cover the weapons. I will do a video using the slingshot, Usopp's Kabuto, and Nami's staff, so look forward to those videos, and we'll get to talk more about Monster Hunter and, you know, all things video games. So again, this has been SweetBattlescars, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I am glad to be back with Monster Hunter 4, so I hope you are too, and I hope you are looking forward to more videos. So thanks again, and I will see you guys next time.